funny enough, I don't do that for pesters. I only do it for apples because I feel like it's more important. But do as you please.
No, but you have a good point. I only did it for the sake of uniform.
Mm-hmm.
That was really it. Clean tutorial.
Yep. Good. Nice. Good. Good Lapras. Alright. Now make sure you hit C up. And then do extended lookup. Alright, keep going. There you go. Now you're good. Now we're lag reducing with power.
Power reduce. Okay.
So we should have until a minute 45-ish. Right? So we got a good 30 seconds to chill. It's nice.
So how's your day?
My day was pretty good.
Good to hear, good to hear.
Yeah.
I had to mess with some smoke alarms.
Yeah, so I heard. We all heard.
I heard the Butterfree. Dudo should pop out in 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, there's the Butterfree.
I think I'm on a slight delay, so I got to be careful with that. But yeah, like I said, 1:45-ish is when you should be listening for it. So when I said C up, you don't have to let go of Z or whatever, right? You can keep holding the camera and hit C up, and it will still do the thing where it centers it. It just makes it easier because you're just gonna keep holding it. So.
Oh, I'm missing a lot of points.
Yeah. You can try to do the ball Pika strat. Oh, got the report. Let's try and power through it. If this doesn't work, we'll reset.
What? I scrolled up.
Yeah.
The cursor.
Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful.
The cursor has to complete its transition, I guess.
I don't know if that's the case, but with the report, what I've noticed is that you can hit A to re-enter the report before you can move the cursor. So if you think that you're moving the cursor, it will take the A input first, and it won't count it.
Oh, I visually saw the orange cursor move, so
okay.
it registered the input. It just didn't like it.
I guess so. Your snapback is gonna kill you, bro.
It's, yeah.
I don't think that's enough.
By 25 points. 25.
Don't forget to split. Yep. As soon as you hear the explosion, hit CF. And look at that guy. There you go. Okay. You took 2 pictures, but that's all right.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out for Zubat. 3, 2, 1.
Pikachu.
Drift to the left. Yep. Then see up. Don't let go. Just see up. Okay. Now let go. Now resume. There you go. There you go.
I got it. I just had to be safe. I was pretty sure I missed him.
You can get him when he's okay. See up and relock. I think so. You keep doing this thing where you like instantly drop it and redo it. Give it a little more time. Because part of me thinks that you're not fully unzooming, which means that it's not doing that because it's like the 3rd time in a row you've been a little too slow to get there. And I feel like that's part of your movement is something's
yeah,
not working.
something's wrong for sure.
You might also be drifting to the left for too long. That's another thing.
See, I'm trying to hug it as close as I can because I think I need to get the picture.
Oh, for the record, you don't want to do that on this one. On this one in particular, you don't really want to do that.
That's the piece of the puzzle I'm missing.
Yeah, it's more important that you're going forward faster than being all the way to the left, because the Diglett thing that I showed you, right? How to get it as best as possible. Oh, that's not the one you want. Oh, that was a Pikachu picture you submitted. It's also you took 2 pictures of Kakuna, so your thing is all off. That's the one you want.
Yeah, that's the one I want. That's one thing's off. Whatever, this should be good. I don't know if it matters if there's
It's certainly interesting.
It's big, Doug.
Yeah.
Doug Diglett. Big Diglett.
Biglet.
It's Biglet. Let's go.
That was your Pikachu, so... Oh, it didn't count. Ooh! I think it's centered on the far one, and it was covered.
10K behind.
Yeah. So I'll show you some strats. Keep going. Do your best here, and then whenever we get to the Moltres egg, I'll show you what to do.
So don't leave.
Yeah. We're going to try and get this out. You know, we're going to get this time on the board here, right? Oh, I didn't show you the Rapidash thing. I'll show you later.
You are so far away.
See how close Vulpix will get?
Yeah.
That's what you want to do. Get her to fill the camera screen, right? Fill the shot.
Get her to fill what?
Fill the shot.
Fill the shot.
Your camera shot.
Like you had to specify.
Hey, listen, you asked about it. I'm like, well, I don't know what you heard or what you thought I said, but I'm going to be very clear here.
Let's get you close, Magmar.
Yeah, if you throw one to the lava to the right, okay, that works. I was going to say, you can kind of throw one a little off to the side and bring Charmander to the front all the way over on the right side, and that'll work out pretty well. Yeah, just take a picture when he's on the ground, like that. Yeah, that's fine.
Got it.
Okay, so make sure you're waiting the whole time for Moltres, so knock it in. Wait the whole time, wait for it to do its pose. You'll know it when you see it. It's worth a lot of points. Then immediately afterwards, try and get the 2 Magmar to fight each other with apples. One in the middle. And take a picture of the close one. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Just go. No, exit.
Okay.
So the fighting Magmars is worth like 6,000 points.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's worth a lot. So get Charmander, get Charmeleon. that's okay. That's
yeah, I can
fine.
just redo it. It's fine.
Yeah. Get that one. Get the one to the right. That one. Okay. That'll help you recover quite a bit of points, but you're still going to be behind a little bit. You're probably going to want to get Bulbasaur in the next one.
Oh, there's a full 6,000. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna need Bulbasaur.
You,
oh no, I can actually, I can get the better play back quicker.
For safety, you should probably get Bulbasaur. If you want to risk it for the biscuit, you can try and get Jumping Poly. Just make sure you're close enough. Okay. Now.
I think it was good enough. I'm risking it for the biscuit.
You're going to have a hard time getting more than 2k, though. But you might be able to pull it off. Yo? Yes, okay. Okay, I was like, is that 480? I was going to be so pissed if you were off by 20. Okay. See, this is more fun when you, like, fly by the seat of your pants, right?
Yeah, it's just...
Who wants to reset runs and get a perfect run every time? Come on. I always try to teach newbies the backup strats, because, like, you can finish so many more runs if you do it this way. It's just tough. It's just tough. You gotta be on your feet. You gotta know how to manage what you're doing here. Okay, you're gonna be setting up for this. Do your thing. Just remember... whenever you're doing slow bro, make sure you throw an apple to his right.
I'm gonna try and work it in because it's unpracticed.
Yeah, just try and keep that in mind if you can. If not, just do it as whenever you feel comfortable. There, you did it. You did it. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay, there you go. That wasn't the best shot that you could have done, but you got the idea down, and that's the important part. Right? You threw it a little too far, so he like walked away from you. So, gotta be careful about that.
I figure you want the jumping animation there.
You do. Make sure you hit C up again. Yeah, you did on C left, or when you were looking left. So wait for the jump, and then when he lands, take a picture. It's the same animation, so it counts as the same pose, and it's easier to get. Careful, you're looking left. Okay, you almost had that, so you got the idea down. Try to get it a little sooner so that he's moving away from you, and it's easier to get the picture. Okay. You got it.
No place. Oh.
Yep, you got it. You got 3 spots. Don't forget that you have 3 spawns for. Make sure you exit. Yeah.
I lose a little bit of time, but it's not a huge deal if I miss him as a beginner.
Yeah. Yeah. So I wouldn't worry about that too much. You can master that in time. But yeah, don't forget you have 3 spots, right? There's 2 that are pretty early, and there's a 3rd one that's a little further down. 3rd one loses you a smidge of time, but I'd rather have a run that finishes than a run that doesn't. So, take the other one.
Yeah, the one receding. This one's gonna be better.
Rounded, yeah. Down. Oh, okay. That works too.
Yeah, because we want this one, don't we?
That's fine. I was gonna say the second one, but they're both about the same. See, 4340, 4580. You want like 60 points off max there.
That's pretty good then.
Yeah. So. See, now you have 100k, so you're only like 3k behind, which is still pretty doable. That's like 1 extra picture in Valley, and you're golden. Harrison Harris just fixed an issue with a thing they're making. Well, I'm glad.
Sarah has been a part of my community for like, what has it been, Sarah? 10 years?
Hot damn. There you go. You got it. Hello, Sarah, and good luck on the thing that you're making. Okay, yeah, you definitely want him to be eating the apple, but that's not the worst that could happen. So, and get the red dot. Cool. When you get that Ditto picture, just keep holding Z and then look for the other disclaimer. Yeah, don't worry about doing a picture if he's facing you, or don't do a pester if he's facing you like that. Only do it when he's not looking at you. 2016. That is not as many as 10 years. That is 6. But still.
It's been longer than that. It has to be.
Well, you know, COVID was like 4 years.
Sarah,
so.
you're not supposed to rat me out. You're supposed to play along with my exaggerations. Yeah. 10 years ago is 20. Yeah, it's as long as I've actually been with my wife. I'm gonna take a picture of you coming out of the pool. As soon as you let me.
Yep, that's good. And then as soon as it's like fully out of the pool, like the body is coming up, there you go. Like before it does the flip.
Before it does a flip, got it.
Yeah. Don't forget, if you hit a Pokemon in the thing here, you can hit left and right to switch between different photos of the same Pokemon. So if you pick the one, like, shit, I really want the one that's further to the right,
I can
you
just
hit
be like
A,
this.
right, like that.
Ooh.
Don't forget, yeah. Up. It's just one of those little minor things that if you catch yourself, you have like just a fraction of a second to save the problem. So.
I know, Sarah. I'm just messing with you. Oh yeah, we only need 2 Pokemon.
Yeah. So, be careful on this one. You're probably gonna want to go if you're gonna go do Geode, Geodude, make sure that you're getting a really good Sand Shrew to go with it. Or if you'd rather get Dragonite, make sure you're getting the best Dragonite and not just like a quick one.
Okay.
Also for Sand Slash, wait for him to actually get to the apple. Don't do it when he's running towards it.
For who?
It's better if for Sand Shrew. Sorry, I keep getting the two of them back. I'm sorry. I got a condition called dumb brain, where sometimes I'm just a silly bitch.
Me and Sarah have a similar condition with our brain. What is it called, Sarah?
Shit for brains.
That's the less technical term for it.
Yeah.
She'll tell you. She's honest.
All right, cool. So you can just do lag reduction for the whole thing. Make sure you're doing the extended lookup if you're going to do that. And you don't have to... Okay, so with that one, you got to be careful. Look down a little bit and then start looking up. Ah, that's fantastic. Gotcha.
Yeah, shit brain is another word for... I'm kidding. I don't sound like it, but I was in special ed till 8th grade.
Well, there you go.
I have high functioning, so I grew out of it.
I don't know if you ever grow out of it, but
you technically don't. I have doors in my mind that are open and shut. You just learn to control it.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad that it's not an affliction like it is for some people. Cause,
no, not me.
Like, you know, I don't ever want to say someone's condition is, you know, an affliction. That's not what I want to say. But like, CJ's godson is very, very autistic, and he sounds like he's in constant just distress, and it's like, oh, there's no way to live.
Yeah, no,
right?
it's unfortunate.
But anyways, back to the topic at hand. Yeah, just pay attention here. Make sure you hit C up and then lock in the camera, and then you can look around and just unzoom whenever it's time to do the bowling. Make sure you're not going too early. You're good. Okay.
I'm just gonna get this line up right. I wasn't aiming high enough. I had the right angle. Bye. Do, do, Oh, you. It's so unnecessary how many of those they have in the game.
Go down. You got it. Remember, when you come out of the point section here, don't repeat text, and make sure you hit up before you go.
Oh, I barely got that.
Yeah, you cleared it just right. Up, there you go. You gotta go up A, up A. So.
Better than PB book.
Yeah, that's right. Better than PB report. So you can lag reduce here. Yeah, whenever you have some free time, play around with the extended lookup, because once you are that high up, you can't go down and then up further, right? You have to go all the way back down to the normal range before you can go back up again.
Oh, I gotta slow down. Just jiggling too much.
Yeah. So it's kind of a tricky thing to get a feel for. That's why whenever you were in Valley, you couldn't go up any further, because you were like at the top, and so you tried to go a little further, and your cursor was like, no, you went down a smidge, like a pixel. You can't go up again.
Poke a flute.
Also, you know what's funny is we have been in here, and I never did any like formal introductions. So.
What do you mean?
I don't know what to call you, ExoticChaotic. That's a very long name. Do you have a shorter version or like a nickname?
Most people either call me just Exotic. I've never actually been called the full thing.
Okay, that's fair. I will call you Exotic. Some people got like a short name, like, oh, hey, it's EC. What's going on, EC? How you doing? You know.
My real name's Dallas, if that's easier to say.
It's up to you. What you're comfortable with.
I am one of those people who are just anti-sensitive. I don't like being sensitive. I don't like how sensitive things are getting. So
that's fair. That's fair. I'm not trying to be like, oh, I don't want to hurt your feelings, but even people don't like using their real name on the internet sometimes. So that's why.
Nah, I'm just one of those guys that just cannot be bothered to be offended by such silly things.
That's fair. Yeah, so I will think about it. I will probably start calling you Dallas. So
Swag.
My brother lived in Dallas, so it'll be easy to remember.
Swag. Swag.
There's one.
Swag.
Hey, that was a little late.
I thought it was early. I thought it was early that I did it, because I forgot what I was supposed to be looking for, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right.
The white streak. Yeah.
Go. Go.
Listen.
Yeah.
Yep. Heard the crackle. So you can look forward now. Yeah, and then it's lag reduce. By the way, you can call me Cece. I should have finished my thought.
Cece?
Yeah, most people call me Cece. It's my initials. It's just shorter and faster and easier that way. So. If you are dead set on calling me Neverender, I will respond to it, so it's okay. Whichever you prefer, but everyone on the internet calls me CC, so. Telling you. Yeah, that's like a slow part, so you can track that one, but like for blue phase, I usually start on the left and just hang out on the left. But because I think most of the cycles start on the left and head right. IMO. That's probably not factually correct, but it's worked for me for 6 years. So, you know, I just roll with it, right? Alright, this is it. Smash your heart out. 25-13. Nice.
I'd say there's about 3 minutes of easy time save.